Yo guys, welcome to a new Draenor video. This time we're gonna have a little chitty chat, talky talk, a heart to heart, if you can say that, from a very disappointed and very tired shaman. Really shamanistic point of view here. On the topic of the uselessness that is the shaman in Draenor, really. Where to even start? I mean, first off, the enhancement class is completely gutted. You can't really do too much of anything in damage wise. I mean, it's just it's just ridiculous. I mean, I have all these shiny buttons here, but none of it really does anything concrete. Nothing really hits for the value. I mean, just look at the Lava Lash. It's a 9.48 second cooldown, which is fine. The cooldown is not the problem. It's when you apply Flame Shock to the target and you spread the Flame Shock, it will have a percentage to reset Lava Lash, and it actually can get quite boring to push the Lava Lash 4 or 5 times in a row, maybe, when the Lava Lash itself does not do more than 3k, maybe. Best case scenario, a 10k crit, which is like 10k crit is what most melee classes hit for without really doing any major things, so to speak. I mean, this is a form of QQ video, I guess, just a urge to action from people's sides. You know, I've been on the shaman forums a lot these past few days. I mean, just looking at the threads, people are just like, what the hell happened, man? What the hell happened? We were doing okay. We're doing so okay in Mr. Panaria. We were doing okay. I mean, people would say, oh my god, Enhancement was so freaking overpowered. Yeah, well, that really only happened during a few cooldowns time, and when those cools were on cooldown again, we couldn't really do much of anything, really. And to be honest, it's not that hard to lock down an Enhancement Shaman's burst. Stun, counterspell, or any form of CC would have really just put a really big stick in the wheel of that burst rotation. So, and to go from actually having damage during cooldowns to go to having completely zero damage during cooldowns is, well, it's really disappointing, to be honest. And sorry, I'm just running around in my garrison, trying to talk about this. Anyway, where was I? From having some damage with cooldowns to having zero damage at all with cooldowns is just a bloody joke. The whole enhancement spec in general right now is a joke. I can't get into heroics because they don't want shamans in their groups because we're doing so low DPS. I get people in battlegrounds sometimes /ruffle and /lol at me because I'm hitting them with all the things I can hit them with, and really nothing happens. I mean, I can't even bring people down from 100% to 70% sometimes. In some cases, it's just that bad. I mean, what the hell? I mean, I have all these buttons. I have a great many buttons to press. I mean, shamans have more buttons to press than really anyone else at the moment, since they're ability pruning and stuff. But nothing happens when you press it. It's like I have a box of wet noodles and I throw them at you. No matter how hard I throw the wet noodles at you, they won't really do any damage to you since they are wet noodles. If you catch my drift. It's really embarrassing, and not even a blue post from Blizzard on this. I mean, not even a, okay guys, we know there's an issue, we're gonna fix you, don't worry, we're on this. No, not even a single peep, not a poo, nothing at all. No blue posts, no nothing from Blizzard at all, just quiet. And then we get the hotfix of November 21st. This hotfix was an insult to every shaman out there. A complete insult. They actually hotfixed Totemic Recall. so your mana will actually be refunded, because there was a bug with that. And they fixed Earthquake, so you can only stun one target per cast. I just lost my words. I mean, wow, Blizzard, really? Is that the is that the hotfix for shamans? That was not even really a problem. I mean, have you seen our DPS? My level 94 rogue was more DPS than my fully geared level 100 enhancement shaman. It's sorry, it's really it's really a freaking joke. I mean, wow. If you even go onto some forums and see some other classes posting that they love to see a shaman these days because they know we can't do jack shit towards them at all. That's just sad. Really, really sad. This video was not really intended to bring forth any proof or facts or anything like that. This was just really to talk on the subject of just playing a totally worthless class. I mean, sure, I can do a bit of damage, but I need to leech myself onto the target like a leech and just be like, hug it all the freaking time. Just be like, come on, man, kiss me, come on, let's with my toothpicks. I go with my two toothpicks, small damage, all the time, and just freaking maybe, I can trickle you down a couple percent, and I can just see it all go away in just one tiny little heal. I can see all that effort just go away, and freaking hell, that just fucking hurts me. That just feel like a stab in my freaking heart. I played this freaking spec since Wrath of the Lich King, since the freaking day one of Lich King. I leveled this shaman from level 10. I was enhancement. I have never ever even specced into another spec. And well, at this point, there's really no point to specking elemental or restoration, because the whole shaman is just crap broken. It's just like bam, boom, nothing. It's just poo. And now I've ranted long enough about this, and I hope every fellow shaman really has to come out of woodwork and support this. I mean, make people care, make Blizzard care, you know? Comment down below if you're shaman. Vent your rage, your frustrations. Come with some ideas. Do something, man. Just do something. And I will see you next time. Have a great day, guys. See ya.